NBA season is finally back. On to share with you in this video my top 2 bets for tonight's games, including the Golden State Warriors take on the LA Lakers, and I believe we've got an absolute lock for the Houston Rockets and Oklahoma City game. We broke around about 30 or just under 30 units last season. We were on around about 45 units, then playoffs absolutely killed us. I'm going to try and hit that 50 unit mark this season. Listen, let's give it our best shot and try and get as close to 50 units as possible. I'm going to change a few things as well this season coming in. Not much data to run off, but we're going to give it our best shot. Okay, so in the Golden State Warriors and LA Lakers game, it's very simple. Going to be taking Luka Doncic, 20 plus points. Same for Steph Curry. And under 0.5 blocks for Draymond Green. Betting on Bet365, that's a free bet. Okay, you can actually get your money back if you bet over $5, €5, £5. The Houston Rockets and Oklahoma City game, I'm going to be taking Kevin Durant's line for over 24.5 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for under 30.5. I'm going to be taking it under on the blocks action for Alex Caruso. And as I said, there's not much data to go off. Okay, I hate bringing up stats from like last season and the season before at the beginning of a new season, because at the end of the day, every player is going to play differently. Teams have changed, defenses, offenses have changed, so all we can do is go off metrics, I guess. But the Kevin Durant, I like the over 24.5 points. It's his debut for Houston. He's playing against his former team in Oklahoma. We know Kevin Durant's salty type of guy. He's going to come out strong. I do believe he's going to come out strong. He's one of the league's most consistent scorers. You could say he typically averages around about 26 to 30 points. I do believe the line at 24.5 is reasonable for him. He's playing against, in my opinion as well, Oklahoma. They're amazing offensively, but they do give up points. Under 30.5 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an extremely high line. Don't get me wrong, he can drop absolute bombs. He averages around about 30 to 32 points per game, but even though he's a really explosive scorer, to go plus 41 requires an elite performance. I just don't see him doing that on the opening night. Alex Caruso under 0.5 blocks. I feel fairly confident in this. He's mainly known for steals and perimeter defense than blocking shots. He averages around about 0.3 to 0.5 blocks per game. Interested in sports betting alone, we've been absolutely crushing it on the soccer, football on this channel. I'm going to be uploading, I wouldn't say daily, but going into the busy start of this season now, NBA back, the football, soccer, wherever you're from, is into full swing. So there's going to be lots and lots of volume. We made around about 175 units in the football last season, and we're approaching our 30 unit mark. We're approaching our 30 unit mark. So if you appreciate transparency, honesty, and just results in general, feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to be uploading bets for every single NBA night. Okay, I don't want to force plays on the NBA. I think that's where I went wrong last season. Just forcing out plays. I'm going to try and just be calculated with my bets and just build on those units slowly. And like I said, try and hit that 50 unit mark. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow, because there's an absolute massive slate of NBA games coming up Thursday. Like I said as well, football's in full swing. I have my football bets out tomorrow. But yeah, catch you all in the next one. Peace.